Hey everyone, welcome to News 12 at 6 o'clock. I'm Jeff Eliasoff.
And I'm Caroline Fletcher. 5 years have passed since a brutal murder of a Choctaw County couple. They were beaten to death by their teenage daughter and 2 teen boys she recruited to help her do it. All 3 were sentenced this week.
News 12's Mia Medellin spoke with the sheriff who responded to the call that night.
3 Fort Townsend residents have been sentenced for decades behind bars for their role in a 2020 brutal double homicide in Choctaw County. Ashley Martin was only 17 when she recruited her boyfriend, then 15-year-old Bryson Miller, and their friend 18-year-old Chad Voiles to murder her parents.
We had received a call through the comm center that there was a car had wrecked out upon 2000 Road north of Sawyer.
Choctaw County Sheriff Terry Park was one of the first on the scene.
And upon getting there, running the tag, it shows that the car belonged up the driveway to the north, 200 or 300, 400 feet from where the car had turned over.
On the way to the house,
You could tell that the house had been set on fire to some degree in the living room area. There was a male body laying in the living room floor that had been burnt to some degree. We backed out at that time and called the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation.
the male body on the floor was identified as 60-year-old Curtis Lee Martin, Ashley Martin's father. As for Ashley's mother, Sherry Pyron,
During their interviews, they obtained information that led them to look for the mother out at the back of the house in a sandy area. She was buried in about a 2-foot grave, and which the body was recovered from.
This week, federal prosecutors announced that Ashley Martin was sentenced to 38 years in prison for conspiracy to commit murder. Voiles was sentenced to 35 years for murder, and Bryson Miller was sentenced to 25 years for murder.
A mother and father dying at the hands of a daughter and 2 young males is a little strange, to say the least. And to take their car after they killed both of them and crash it out 300 foot away from the crime scene up on its side. Karma caught them leaving the driveway that day in the car.
In Choctaw County, Mia Medellin, News 12.